Explain like I'm 5. Why are there more tornadoes in the US compared to the rest of the world? Tornadoes form when cold, dry air meets warm, moist air. This only happens on a large scale in North America thanks to the Canadian Arctic and the Gulf of Mexico. All the other continents have mountain ranges separating these air masses, or don't have polar regions at all. If the Himalayas didn't exist, Asia would also have loads of tornadoes. Canada. Cold air travels south. Gulf of Mexico. Hot air travels north. Their air meets in Kansas. Tornado. Most importantly, Tornado Alley has the highest concentration of tornado bait, mobile homes. Tornadoes also form in other parts of the world. Copied from Wikipedia. They are also common in Europe, South Africa, Philippines, Bangladesh, parts of Argentina, Uruguay, and southern and southeastern Brazil, northern Mexico, New Zealand, and Far Eastern Asia. I believe tornadoes are more common in the US cause of the flat ground and the jet stream Gulf of Mexico, both of which allow for a lot of tornado activity. Needs to be warm, moist air and cold, dry air mixing together with a strong wind, causing rotation in clouds. The US is incredibly large, and has the meteorological disposition that produces tornadoes. So even other countries that share the latter are likely to be much smaller, and thus have less tornadoes happen within their borders. I suspect another factor may be observation. The US has a pretty sturdy meteorological network to detect tornado signatures on radar, and it's densely populated enough that they are noticed when they happen. Other countries' areas may not have the same, so they could be less likely to be noticed or recorded. I'm no specialist, but if I remembered my high school class, it's something related to the mountain chain on each side of the country that cause different kind of wind to mix together and kinda boosted by the ocean's stream. There's clearly a better explanation, but that's all I can remember, and I'm not even sure if it is. There aren't. There are more recorded tornadoes because in other countries tornadoes hit in uninhabited or very poor zones or in the middle of the ocean. Why is Bangladesh susceptible to tornadoes? The storms lead to about 60 tornadoes each year. The country's peak tornado months are April and May. The geographic location of Bangladesh, with the Bay of Bengal to the south and the Himalayan mountains to the north, makes a tornado a natural phenomenon for Bangladesh.